Marione Fourie is a South African hurdler who has risen to prominence as one of the fastest and most determined athletes on the continent, and her story reflects resilience, discipline, and the ability to overcome adversity in pursuit of excellence. Born on January 30, 2002, she developed her passion for athletics at a young age and soon realized that hurdling was the event where her talent shone brightest. Growing up in Park, she faced a challenging childhood after her parents separated, often finding stability while living with her grandparents. These early experiences instilled in her a strong sense of perseverance and independence, traits that would serve her well as she transitioned from a promising schoolgirl athlete into one of South Africa's record-breaking stars on the global stage. Fourie's pathway to success was not straightforward, but her dedication to training and her determination to represent her country with pride have carried her through every hurdle, both literal and figurative. As a junior athlete, Fourie quickly made her mark on the national athletic circuit. She excelled in the 100-meter hurdles, showing remarkable speed between the barriers and a smooth hurdling technique that set her apart from her peers. Competing in school and provincial championships, she often dominated her events and soon earned selection to represent South Africa in international youth competitions. Her breakthrough moment came when she won the bronze medal in the 100-meter hurdles at the 2022 African Championships, marking the beginning of her journey as a senior international competitor. This podium finish was not only a personal triumph, but also a signal to the athletics community that South Africa had unearthed a future star in women's hurdles. For many years, South Africa had not produced a world-class female hurdler, and Fourie's emergence filled that void with promise and potential. The 2022 season was a springboard for greater achievements. By the following year, Marione Fourie had shattered national barriers, literally and figuratively. In 2023, she broke the South African women's 100-meter hurdles record with a time of 12.55 seconds at a competition in Switzerland. This was a landmark achievement, as she became the first South African woman ever to run under 13 seconds in the event. The performance placed her among the world's elite hurdlers, catapulting her into the global spotlight. She continued to lower her personal bests, and in 2024, she improved the national record again to 12.49 seconds in Hengelo. These achievements established her not just as a dominant force locally, but also as a serious contender internationally. Competing at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, she represented South Africa with pride and managed to reach the semi-finals, a significant accomplishment in her Olympic debut. Though she did not make the final, her performances reflected her rapid progress and hinted at even greater potential for the future. The years 2024 and 2025 proved both rewarding and challenging for Fourie. In early 2025, she made history indoors by setting a new South African record in the 60-meter hurdles, running 7.91 seconds in Luxembourg. This performance placed her among the top athletes in the indoor event and underlined her versatility as a hurdler capable of excelling in both indoor and outdoor settings. That same season, she competed in Diamond League meetings in Shanghai and Xiamen, finishing on the podium and showing she could compete consistently against the best hurdlers in the world. She also earned qualification for the 2025 World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, where she was expected to challenge for a place in the finals. However, her journey was not without setbacks. In June 2025, Fourie suffered a fractured collarbone, requiring surgery in the Netherlands. The injury temporarily halted her season and forced her into a period of recovery. For any athlete, especially one at the height of her form, such an injury could have been devastating, but Fourie's resilience shone through. She returned to South Africa to recover, determined to come back stronger and to dedicate her future performances to the memory of her longtime coach, Juan Strijdom, who tragically passed away in the same year. Coach Strijdom had been an instrumental figure in her career, guiding her training at the University of Pretoria, popularly known as Tuks. Fourie had relocated to the Moot area of Pretoria to be closer to her training environment, and under Strijdom's mentorship, she achieved her most significant career milestones. His passing was a deeply emotional blow, but instead of deterring her, it strengthened her resolve to succeed. She often speaks of him with deep respect and gratitude, acknowledging that his belief in her potential pushed her to levels she never thought possible. In interviews, she has described how she continues to carry his advice and vision with her, using it as motivation to push through the toughest moments of her career. Off the track, Marione Fourie is known for her grounded personality and her ability to balance athletics with a fulfilling personal life. She is engaged to fellow South African sprinter Tristan Dean, and the two often share a supportive partnership that combines mutual understanding of the pressures and demands of elite sport. In her downtime, Fourie enjoyed